To all grandmother, grandfather, parents, guardians, you have to have patience to do this. If you're not doing this thing from your heart, not do it. It's not easy. And even though they are your flesh and blood, sometimes you get fatigued and sometimes you get upset. How do you treat someone when you take them to the hospital and when you take them to the doctor, especially with young kids? How you treat them when they get on your nerves, when they're sick and they feel like, they don't want to be here. You don't know. It's not like me where you can say, I can tell the doctor, I can tell somebody how I feel. This couldn't. I mean, no, I understand and now I feel what parents go through, especially when this comment have them to take to school or take them to the doctor. I think this woman deserves, something from me through this journey that I'm going through, and if I should come out of this successful, I have to make sure now that she is okay. And I ask myself the question: how do we, cope when nobody else is around? From one place to the next. Even though this is my blood, as I said before, sometimes some people can get frustrated. And I wonder how some people, kids, whether it's their kids or their grandparents to these kids or whatnot. As you can see, I went around to the other side because now we already register the baby to see the doctor. So I'm waiting now to see the doctor. I was there a good minute. Part of the time I have my phone charging, so I didn't have my phone in my hands. This is a journey that I'll never know that I would be going through this journey more than once. I take Christine to the doctor. I take Amy back and forth to the doctor. And this is just like a typical call because most of us who are around Twinkle have never seen Twinkle get sick. She sneezes, maybe have a running nose and then gone back to being herself. And I'm around there sitting down with a lady sitting beside me. I don't know her, but there's a little boy that was sitting down there, and the little boy was, moving up and down, and let me tell you, and seemed like it's a little boy I grew up into a decent home. I think he was about 5, around that age, probably younger, but his dialect was really, really good. His English was profound, we can say that. But I don't know if the person beside him, a family member, but and I started to think to myself and said, how do people treat kids when the kids them sick and just tormented and don't know what to do, don't know how to behave and coughing and spitting up, and no matter what you give them to eat, they don't want to eat it. Eat the stuff that you bought them. Do you have patience with them? Do you fatigue? Do you get upset? Do you want to go home? You think about doing business. I'm sitting down there. Yeah, I couldn't move. I said, this is my responsibility. And as I said, I started to video it because I really wanted to show people, how my day went. And, I imagine if it was Miss Carmen, how Miss Carmen would have taken this, would she be fatigued? Because at one point in my mind, I said, right, never expect this, but I know it's kids, this thing do happen. Responsibility comes in many different ways, and I sit right there, to everything that, to our need is like she's the baby, I'm the adult, I'm making sure that, there was nothing for me to come home to do, there was nowhere for me to go, I don't care who was calling me and everything, but I sit there because this little baby want to get better. They mix, everybody know that when you go to the doctor with a baby, they give you the salt. I tasted it before and it tastes like crap. It tastes awful. And mostly every kid you give it to, kids them spit it out and you will be sitting there for ever, because the baby not drink it, and the doctor said they will sip it, sip it, sip it, and when they go and say, miss, they don't want no more, miss, them have vomit. When the lady gave me, and you know that little like something that you pull up into like a needle thing, and she said give her 3 of those. Twinkle take it from me, literally take it from me, and started drinking on her own. When she drank the first one, little by little, she drank off the syringe thing. And she said, grandfather, look. And she opened up her eyes because she wanted to tell me that if it's still red. And I said, no, the red is still there. We do the other one. She is like taking it out of my hand because she said, grandfather, I want to feel better. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for me to sit down there with her. You know, I've never gone through this with none of my kids, my for them mother. None, but I'm going through this now with them. This is my journey. After we stayed there for a while, and then, you know, we sit down. There's other people who was in front of us, and we have to be patient. She wants something to eat. The doctor said, don't give her nothing to eat until I see her. So she's hungry. I'm hungry. I decide, say, I'm going to wait and go and get something to eat. And, you know, see, I leave myself food on my it's 2 pieces. And I started eating. I couldn't eat the food in peace. Twinkle, it won't come in on my lap. I tried to bite the cheese. It was horrible. And then, finish, time for us to go home. So I have to get a medication now before we went home. So they told me to get Pedialyte, sorry. 5. And you know, the show she drink a lot of fluid and things, so we don't be waiting in the line. It's about 15 minutes to 3. I can't go back up. Twinkle is sleeping. So I have to go pick up the if my car Twinkle up, I'm going to be late. So I have to go, you know, to the taxi stand, take a taxi, ask the driver now to at least leave 1 seat so I can get to
all the me are drink here. See them here?
This is the reason why I make it feel better here. Because I whenever time a person come on my YouTube and click the like and people send me a super chat, you know, I wanted to, you know, put the little change together. But each time I put it together, you know, me kind of something kind of come up on me because I wanted to buy my engine so I can move more frequently and not, you know, I'm not saying, you know, that if I don't get the money to buy the engine, I'm gonna sit down and not taking them to school. No, but it will move much easier more than take public transportation with them and think. But I have no choice but to do it right now. So people, yeah, telling them, yeah, asking them, they're gonna anytime you see me do something on YouTube channel, I'm asking you for the support. Whether I post a video, whether I'm on it live. It don't take too much for you to give me a thumbs up. You understand? So, finish the pharmacy now and I can sit in at the taxi stand. I just asked the person at the restaurant to give me a seat until the taxi comes. And she wanted to sleep so bad. You understand? I'm saying I have the medication bag and her 2 things that bother my mind. If the taxi come full, then we have to go to school. But luckily, it was like an hour on the guy, so we an extra seat. So comfortable. Hey, I'm doing what I was supposed to do when they about me. I'm complaining. No choice but to do that. As I said before, many of my videos that I have doing something else. My responsibility is for me now. Kids are grown. They went out and have kids. Boom, see the taxi man come. So just have to sit there and wait until more passenger come in. More he move. Can't charter him. The money's not here to charter him. You know, to come up. So I just got to wait until everybody
Wilberforce.
come in the taxi. Not a bad ride. It wasn't as bad as the other day when Twinkle was bawling and said, "Grandfather, me a squeeze."
I don't remember
Everybody
the
turned
year
around
at
and looked.
times. I
Like,
just moved here.
this little baby. What she just say? Man say the baby said she has squeezed up.
Taxi man just can't
They
really
must
move
squeeze her up. She no hold her mouth. And uno know Twinkle. Twinkle is not the kind of baby who bally and look feeble. And she hop and running and gone. She wake up. She the first one wake up at morning time. Come in the room and say, "Grandfather, get up." And I say, "You mean by get up?"
Just,
Get up,
no,
go
just
on.
as soon as the class is starting
Can't
and go
get
on.
tea or
I know your name is,
sometimes she would just ball, "Grandfather, me want tea."
Let's live
Look
down
on the
from
time,
that.
Girlie.
realize
I'm just up it's on my
and
parish
Frankie
time.
up. From them time that she
Then,
really don't go back to sleep till she come from school. Once it's
Get
at
on
school
the live round it too.
and thing. So,
The man get on
here
the
we
live
are,
round
still
up
waiting. And this is what I love. I
Next
like
month
to
or
show
so.
my fans, you know, how my
First, now
days
you're that.
going. Because I'm a comedian, you know, I'm a vlogger. I suppose I can and show you how my
You know, you live out of Miami Bay.
But if me gonna say boom, emergency, something happened to Tingle.
I don't last time. Much on the
You know, we get like 400, 500 people come on the line quick and start to, complain and they start to talk and they start to, make me, and it's kind of look away like, where is the person who gonna tell me what to do? Where is the person's like, many other persons only tell me, but most of them coming up telling me some foolishness like, do this and do that, when you don't understand what's going on. So these people may say, why when me I do a regular life, we not get so much persons on the life, but as soon as they say something happened, it's like everybody come from.
So
Just want you guys to
this man where you are they playing at the bar. Is that my name
Battery.
No man.
Everybody else is doing content, working their life. So if I'm going to continue to show
Everton.
continue to
No
come
man,
show,
I'm big man.
my
Or keep playing at the bar.
sometimes
Yeah, when you have the bar,
battles that
I'm
happen,
happy
the good
with
things
food.
that happen, and I'm not getting
And,
nothing for it. Might as well me only promote the shows them and just live my regular life without nobody even seeing me. So me feel at times. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if majority of the people that come on the delivery system, and we have 400 or 500 people on the thing, and we only have
Just take
10 likes.
like.
Alright, you come out of the taxi.
Me no know.
When she reach home, you eat it here. Your sister carry something for you here.
Same say but
Tell her thanks.
Imagine in a day for 1 week or 1.5 week,
Oh,
you
school.
come back your bill in a $12,000 bill.
Why you not give me my writing book? They make me carry them.
They don't carry writing book.
No.
They don't give you carry home.
Me no got no, but you have to put them in my bag next time.
Or you take. How come put it in the bag next time when you take them home? I must have we have them in the bag.
No.
Remember?
So apparently, she was doing her homework and her grandmother take them out of her bag and put them on the table. She never put them back in her bag, so she's telling me that
Lift up it.
one was in there.
That
So
better.
I have to make
Pull it back. See the lady with the stop sign? She said, stop, children is crossing.
Some people private schools, and I get that because you do have people who are very private. But for one, them who know
What making in this weird?
Sure.
I want to sell it, but yeah, I love the man, you know.
Hey man, come out now and make like road, brother. Yep. That's just one school.
my fans, my friends, if I'm doing this, let it work my while doing, okay?
So see Malika helper here. She said, grandfather, maybe carry the medication in for you. Take your time, lift your bag up, just lift your bag, yeah? What are you gonna do? You're gonna put them in it? You're not gonna roll. You're not gonna roll. Just let it go. No, let it go. Let it go. Just put them in. Open the bag. All right. Now. Alright. See there? See you get it there. Take your time. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. You need though, this uniform is better. The other one, dirt is so quick and you could see the dirt. This one, not too much. Still neat. So Amy look tall. You like the uniform? Alright, just look at this beautiful flower right in the front of my yard. Man, I just love to see roses, and my granddaughter feel the same way about the roses. You love the pink?
Yeah, I love pink.
See it right here. When I saw these flowers at the front of the yard, right where the veranda is at, it's like I picture that before I even move in this house. So we finally reach home, take off our pants, and she lay down just like that, and she's just moving from one place to the next. It's like she just tormented, you know, and things. So we give her the medication that they gave us to give her, and they told us to keep her out of school for a couple of days until this little boy look like he get ready to burst. Amy, going, rain, move fast. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and share. I'm gonna